from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. We were digging and shifting from 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Sinning was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Dance hall girls were the evening treat. Empty cartridges and blood lined the streets. Men were shot down for the sake of having fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man she couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame, all for the useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Waiting for me there. Waiting for me there.
Alright, well, I have it set for a 3-second delay. It's gonna delay about 10 to 20 seconds. Hi everybody. Oops, probably should wait to put this on. Hey everybody. Oh, how are all of you tonight? Oh, man. Pardon me. Live television for you. Alright. Well. Alright. Chilling and eating pizza. Nothing wrong with that. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Patrick Moore, how you doing, buddy? I'm just doing some more testing, fine-tuning my live streaming. I think I got the chroma key down all right. I was trying to make my chat transparent, but damn it. If I make it so you could see the whole picture of me down in the dredge hole on my old plane, you can't see none of you guys talking. So I need to work on that a little more. But nonetheless, I thought I'd do it live again and get some real time feedback. Damn. Need a cigarette. Sorry, moms and dads with young children watching. I am a prospector after all, and we're kind of a fairly rugged bunch. Can be. So I'm just working on a little of this and that. Excellent. Doing good. Can you turn it up a little? Yeah, let me see. I'll turn up my mic on this end, Patrick, and see if that helps. I know the other night, pardon me. I know the other night, Mark was having a little hard time hearing. Is that better, Patrick? So what's new? Anyone somewhere where there isn't tons of rain and all my streams and rivers around here are all muddy and high. Okay. On the phone, can hear better. Excellent, Patrick, excellent. While you're at it, give a thumbs up. Be greatly appreciated. And for that one or two with the thumbs down, thank you too. Oh. And also, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It means a lot. It means more than you know. Every little bit counts. I got some really cool projects coming up, a rocker box and a Saruca. As if you guys been watching my Facebook Live videos, you would know that's what I have coming. Dano, many of you know him as Rignad Man. He might show up. Him and his wife, pardon me, Jesse Mendez, Toledo Jess, and I, the OSPA, the Ohio State Prospecting Association, is having a really cool outing down in Vane Mountain, North Carolina. The middle of June, I'll be down there. Hey Patrick, are you still an OSPA member? If so, you should go, man. You and Wendy should go. We could do some mining and whatnot, and visiting and socializing, along with digging and finding that North Carolina gold. The end of sign up was Memorial Day weekend, but I'm looking forward to a really good trip there. Yeah, I hear you, but I want to come down to your neck of the woods, Patrick, this season too, a couple of times. Also to Morgan Monroe and Yellowwood. I have my permits. Dano has his permits. Toledo Jess has his permits for the state forest over there. Also, all right, all right. Are you still a member of Ohio State Prospectors Association, Patrick? Oh, all right. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Excellent. We'll have to get down to Double D or Norris or something. Come over to the Norris for Memorial Day weekend. I'm sure I'll be there. Um, if you can, if you can. I want to show you guys some websites that come in pretty handy. A lot of you probably already know about them, but I would like to share them with you anyways, for those who don't. First of all, there's this one right here. It's oldmapsonline.com. Now, you could just pick any place, like I'll try Hamilton, Washington. Show you where I used to live. I mean, literally, I had the woods for my backyard, gold and salmon in my creek. But right down here, right there, there's the Scott Paper main line that went into Scott Paper Lumber Company. Now I forget who owns it. Right here, there's Muddy Creek. It went through my backyard. See where my little magnifying glass is circling over? That's where my house was. That's my shop, my old house. And there was nothing all the way up to Canada. It was nice. Golden Muddy Creek, golden. And then the South Fork Nooksack was right over the mountain, right over Mount Josephine. It was really nice, some good gold in that. But if you want to check out old maps, as you can see over here, you have Rand McNally and USGS and all kinds of other old maps, early 1900s late 1800s, and another good valuable tool. Then there's this one here, mylandmatters.org. This website, huge, tons of info and tons of resources for the prospector and small scale miner. Can check on minerals in a given area, the geology, land status, download topo maps, check on active mining claims, historical mining claims, historical maps, an area on how to use the maps. I can't stress enough about the importance of maps, all the way from your glacial maps, soil maps, and speaking of soil maps, there's just all kinds of geological maps, and they all have their place. Hey, can I get a roll call in the house? I can't really see how many's on or who's in there, but I got Patrick Moore. I got nobody. Oh well, hey, it's all good. Now, we got this map here. It's very easy to navigate. I'll eventually get to the URLs in the description below, so you could check it out. But this map, you could get soil data on pretty much everywhere in the country. It's by the Natural Resource Conservation Service, the Department of Agriculture, the USDA. But you pick a given area. I'll pick a state and county. Let's go with somewhere where I know. Here, let's go with where I grew up in California and Orange County, and we'll view it. I grew up in Anaheim, which is right down here below Fullerton. And we have the Santa Ana River coming out of the east and down, if you can see my cursor back there, but you come over here to where this rectangle is with the AOI on it, press that, and you make a square where all the lands you're interested in, and then it generates the database area. Then you can go over here to the soil map, and it will give you the topography and the different soils in there. I'll zoom in so we could see them clear and read the letters and numbers. And over here they have a description like Ola, Aloe, Clay, and Anaheim Moon, huh? Anaheim Clay Loon, a lot of clay moon, different rock outcrop, 114, wherever that is. And you can go down and get all the soil examples, and then you can click on them, and it gives you even more detailed printout of it and a description of everything there. Now that's a real useful map and website. Another good website that I really appreciate you if you go over and give it a like. That's the Flash in Your Pan Productions Facebook page. I know the URL's down in the description, and while you're at it, if you would, head over to Prospecting with Ed and Jesse and like that page also. Toledo, Jess, and I would really appreciate it. Hey, Jurin, how you doing? When did I become a weatherman? Hey, Carl, hi. So, if you go over to those two pages and give them a big like, I would really like that. Thank you very much. And last but not least on this test, and websites that I find very useful, and this one's a home away from home. Our good friend Kim Grimes of Gold Prospectors Space and Prospectors Radio is the founder and creator of Gold Prospectors Space. Well, that's a bummer, Carl. But there's tons of things to do and see, and if you're new to the lifestyle, there's always someone over there willing to help and give a hand. What can I say? How is it back in Snohomish County, or Snohomish County there, Carl? How's it doing in Sultan or Monroe? My cat's making a racket. I have a ton loads of websites that are also very good. Here's a real good magazine. If you want a real prospecting magazine or mining magazine, the International California Mining Journal, Prospecting and Mining Journal. It's a great magazine. I look forward to mine coming every month. There's also Public Lands for the People. What happens out west eventually comes the rest of the way. If you're in an area that is in a state that you're able to claim and mining districts and want to reorganize old mining districts, check out Minerals and Mining Advisory Council.org, the MMAC. They're doing a lot of good work in the community. Hey, Buzzmite, how you doing? Well, I haven't done many of live events. This is actually the second live test. Hopefully it's going well. There's also, I encourage you to seek out clubs in your own area, because it helps. Then there's great international clubs, AMRA and lots, American Mining Alliance. Can't find AMRA's website, but I got too many websites here. And that's just the beginning of it. Huh. Okay. No, don't see it there either. Oh well. But all it is a Google search away and you can find it. Hey, Jeff from the OSBA. Which Jeff? How many Jeffs are in the OSBA? It's good to have you, Jeff. That is a cool video. It's on my phone now. It's on my phone. Actually, I don't know. Could I bring up? I could probably bring that up. Your little shaker. That is pretty cool. It's like a earthquake. Now, where is it, John? There it is. Oh, is that it? Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It took us a while to make it, a couple months. Everything shoots out here. You can either have it spit out to a bucket or straight into a sluice. And we actually made it out of a dishwasher frame.
That's a good idea
cool.
right there.
It took us a while to make it, a couple months. Everything shoots out here. You can either have it spit out to a bucket or straight into a sluice. And we actually made it out of a dishwasher frame. It's pretty cool. It took us a while to make it.
When we find that other one where you can see it better. Here's this one. Oh.
Here, I figured I'd give you a better idea on the shaker that we made. 1/4-inch classification, down to even smaller.
In the dirt, Dan. In the dirt. How you doing, Mr. Dan Zoller?
Here, I figured I'd give you a better idea on the shaker that we made. 1/4-inch classification, down to even smaller. 2-stage shelving. Here, I figured I'd give you a better idea on the shaker that we made.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Sean. It's a good idea, man.
2-stage shelving.
I'm all about the do it yourself anyway.
Here, I figured I'd give you.
I'm a poor white guy. I'm a poor white guy, so I make a lot of stuff on my own, you know, so, I know you have one more in here. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so we made a few things that we were going to try to incorporate in with what we were doing. Yeah, so we made a few things that we were going to try to
Someday,
incorporate
Patrick.
in with what we were doing.
It's going good, Carl.
Yeah, so we made a few things that we were going to try to incorporate in with what we were doing.
It's in the dirt, Dano. It's in the dirt. I can't call Dan Zoller Dano. Dano's Dano. Gonna have to call Dan Zoller the Zollernator. Or something, I don't know. One day I'll get to you at the AK. Yeah, I know it's Goldman from Monroe. I know I said Sultan, but I said Monroe after that. I know, Carl. I know, buddy. That's why I asked you how. That's why I asked you how Snohomish County is. The Sky Valley. Man, I miss Washington. I was talking to Kaya Chris the other day on the phone before I was talking to Shane here. Sean. Now everybody, Durangid Records. That's another young prospector from Northeast Ohio. Show the man some prospector greetings and welcome him to the family. All right, Dirty Dan it is. Mr. Dirty Dan. Oh, I appreciate all of you helping me or let me know how it's going. I hate to go look at my live stream page. Oh, that's why. See that red line right there, guys? That means my signal's really weak. I hope it's not lagging the bejeezers out of you guys. And I know there's a long lag. Wow, been going 34 minutes already? Crazy. Oh. So have you been out mining at all yet, Dirty Dan? I bet you have. Bet you found nuggets up in Oroville by the dam. Been finding nuggets. Finding them nuggets. I know one thing, I'm dying to get out and get in the dirt, get in the river, do some dredging. Hey Dan, have you thought about doing some gravity dredging? It's a thought. It's a thought. Search it on YouTube. Search it. Well, if I was in the motherlode country, I'd be out all the time. All the time. Plus, I'd be snowboarding more too. If I could anymore. Excellent, excellent. Did you find them? I tell you what, Zan and Dan, Dirty Dan, if and when I go to Cali, I'm gonna let you know. Right on, right on. I would. I'm really wondering though, would a gravity dredge be illegal? It has no engine. Yes, it has a box. Uses gravity for the Venturi force and all that. I can understand that. That Gold Hog Piglet looks like a pretty fine unit, and for just over $400, don't look like that bad of a deal. Excellent, excellent. Private land always helps. Private land always helps. That's for sure. Oh, my next trip's to North Carolina, and my next big trip. That's with your pump and the hose and everything besides your suction hose and nozzle? But never know, Patrick, I may need a co-pilot. I know one thing for sure, I'm going to the Las Vegas Gold Show next year. Oh, okay. Excellent, Robert McCoy, welcome. Another Midwest prospector in the house. Yeah, but you're always welcome, Patrick. You're part of the brotherhood, man. Well, Robert, maybe one day too, I'll see you on the river. It's been known to happen. No pump yet, that's just the piglet and extension. That little pump by Generac, I believe it is, that Doc has on the advertisement right below it, that 1.5 inch pump, that's a really good pump. I almost bought one, but I didn't. I bought something else. Yeah, me too. Hey, Patrick, you never answered my text messages to me, I don't think. I haven't really checked my phone in a while, though. And I think my phone's dead. My phone's dead. You know what's up, Carl? I'm sitting here talking to you guys and testing out my live feed and seeing how it's working and try and get some feedback from you guys. The Martins looks pretty good. I'm not sold on all that oh, the color coding Martin does. You know, it's like Dennis Baton's sluice box. It's all color coded. Eventually that's gonna chip off and whatnot. For dredges, I really like Allen Key's dredge. This dredge right here I'm using right here where I'm underwater in this sponge hole in on the sneak shoot claim. That dredge was made by Alan Trees when he was American Gold Dredge. It was a great dredge. I liked my King too, though. But for one person, the 4-inch Gold Grabber by Alan Trees is a good dredge. Excellent. I need a full report. Did you get, a full report. Did you get any videos or pictures of you using the mini dream mat with the trauma and stuff? Yeah, it does look like it has a good hopper and grizzly. I personally never used the Martin. I know some people that have them, and I'll make sure I get on them. What? You didn't get no pictures? Huh. Well, Carl, like I told you, email. You don't have to go into GPS to do it. Go to your email provider, Yahoo, Gmail, or whatever, and email Tim and see about being reinstated. And just, I don't know what the rant was about, but if it was about giveaways, and them not having a lot of them, or you not winning something, I'm not down with that. But if it was a legit rant, some of the moderators could get and be hot on their toes, but it's a family site. There's kids on there, there's families on there, and running it's not easy because I know doing my videos and running 2 Facebook pages besides my personal and try and build my website and do what I want to do with that, it's fairly hard. I'm gonna have to watch, is it in any of your videos, Dan? Hey everybody, Dan Zoller's also a YouTube creator. Go check out his YouTube channel. Just search Dan Zoller. Yeah, I still dredge. I don't run my King 4-inch anymore, and I haven't had my Gold Grabber for 17 years or so. I use a 2-inch gold snare, and it's a submersible 2-inch. And I do a lot of high banking. I use my header I made on my gold cube with. I'm gonna start using those mini dream mats by Prospector Dreams. I think they go great with the gold cube. Yeah, you do need to do some more videos, Dan, and no problem, brother, no problem. Well, guys, it's going on 11 o'clock here. I know it's early where you are, Dan. Yeah, they're really cool. I really like them, and it's pretty. They actually can move quite a bit of material. Patrick Moore here, he's seen them in action. So yeah, all my friends, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for joining me and helping me out and for the feedback. You guys been great. It's been great talking to you about our lifestyle. I would not say I'm a recreationalist. This is not a hobby. Since I'm not living back west, I wouldn't consider myself a small-scale miner, but I do small-scale mining. I am a prospector, and this is my lifestyle, and it's a great lifestyle. Good night, Mr. Lodak, my good friend Jurin. Have a great one, man. Good night, Patrick. Good night, everybody. I have to get up at 5 in the morning, drive about an hour. All right, cool chatting. Stay safe out there on the river. May there be pickers in your pan and not your nose. Right on. Thank you, Dana. Or Dirty Dan. Thanks, brother. Hey, Casper, how you doing? You made it. I haven't seen you around for a while. You did jump in the other day, though. I saw that. Hey, how you doing, John? Getting my GPA membership next pay to live the lifestyle, right? You betcha, buddy. Oh, Jurin's on top of it. I'm surprised Jesse Mendez didn't hop in. I didn't see him poke his head in at all. Oh, okay. I'm out of here. Thank you again, everybody. You all have a great one. And until then, may you always have a flash in your pan. And you know what I always say. Maybe one day too, I'll see you on the river.
And dreams about the West.
Oops.
Took my family away from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Golden hills, and it's waiting for me there. We were digging and shifting 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Sin was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Golden hills, and it's waiting for me there. Dance hall girls were the evening treat. Empty cartridges and blood lined the streets. Men were shot down for the sake of having fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Golden hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man she couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame. All for the useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Golden hills, and it's waiting for me there. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Golden hills, and it's waiting for me there. Waiting for me there. Waiting for me.